Okay, so, alright, so.
What was that about?
It's starting off. This is the latest edition of...
Is this the 30th? No, not yet.
No, it's the 29th.
29th
29th to 29th. Yeah, getting engaged, online, in life.
and at work.
I'm Russell Lolliker.
I'm Yukari Peerless.
We're throwing the heights around a little bit and having Yukari tower over me this time. If you see me in person, I'm a little taller than this right now. But, it works on camera.
You're wearing glasses. That's totally different to me. Still, I need a little bit of getting used to. What are you doing?
Just it makes me look smarter, and I'm trying to give my eyes a rest from the contact lenses. We're going back, and we're gonna talk about a blog post that you actually brought to my attention.
Yes. Because I read all the good blogs.
All the good blogs,
yes.
And I just get your hand-me-downs. But you go.
Yeah.
Maybe you should start off.
It was a blog post a few days ago from Jay Bear. Our previous
former guest.
That's
Getting
right.
Engaged back.
Yes, he's coming back here, right?
Yep.
For Social Media Camp.
Correct.
So he was writing about how you're competing with you and you and you and you. And he was saying, okay, I'm going to read my cheat sheet here. 47% of people unsubscribe from email newsletter because they're getting so many emails from businesses, right?
Right.
43% of people unliked Facebook pages because there's clogging their stream. This business, advertising something, blah, 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 blah. Same thing with Twitter. 41% of people unfollowed certain business, or even people, I think. Mm-hmm. If you tweet so much, I think I get that a lot, because I tweet a lot. But so basically you're competing with everybody else. Other blogger, business people, anything. Right?
Especially on Facebook friends and family as well. A lot on there.
Right.
So I guess...
So we thought that was really good.
That's
a good point.
Yeah,
Jay.
Thanks, Jay. Nicely done.
So I said, have you read Jay's blog? And he was like, what?
Yeah, and I was like, what? Jay Bear? I think I've heard of that man. And Jay had a really good point in that, and something we reiterate here all the time.
Yeah.
You've got to add value.
Yes.
If you're... People, of course, are going to stop following you or unlike you or whatever the de facto unsubscribe is. Mm-hmm. If all you're doing is throwing out broadcasting information, our product's the best, nobody beats our service, that sort of thing over and over again, it's very narcissistic. Nobody's going to care. It has to apply to them.
That's another thing. I think, who says that? David Meerman Scott?
Yeah.
Why should we care? Right?
Nobody cares about your product except you.
Yeah, nobody cares.
Yeah, one of my favorite marketing quotes of all time.
Yes.
So what you should do, bottom line, is add some value. Add something. Personality, humor, problem solutions. But needless to say, you have to give a reason for people to care about what you're talking about. And you can't do that by hammering them over the head with what you got. So, Jay Bear, I'm glad. I mean, it's an oldie but a goodie.
It's so funny because everything is full name. We don't call him Jay.
No, it's Jay Bear.
We love you.
I think before we move on, we have, speaking of Jay Bear, his book. Somebody would have won that. Last week we had a contest.
That's right. I forgot about that. Sorry.
That's why I'm here. The contest was that you had to tell us what's the technical mistake that I made in the previous Valentine's episode.
Yes.
And we have a winner.
Yes.
I will drum roll. You will announce. Oh. And they're winning the Now Revolution, Jay Bear's Now Revolution, and winner
is Sandy Heel, I think. Right? That was her, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, Sandy. I talked to you last night, but totally forgot about the book thing. Sorry.
Congratulations.
Yeah, so she's the winner, yes.
I had a chance to meet you the other day at Camosun seminar there. So, congratulations. You got yourself a Jay Bear Now Revolution. And you'll be all prepped for Social Media Camp coming up pretty soon.
That's right.
Speaking of adding values and throwing about a bit of content, TEDx. Victoria itself is jumping into... Why? Let me tell you, Yukari P. It's basically forward thinkers. It's innovators. It's whether it's technology, whether it's really anything. And Bill Gates is doing one. James Cameron's done one. Scott Stratton's done one. There's been a lot of them, and there's going to be a few coming here. They're all under the TEDx umbrella. There's TEDx Victoria, TEDx Wanda Fuca, TEDx Mile Zero, TEDx UVic. They're all actually working together, so it may be a little confusing because there's a lot of names, but it's really all under the same TEDx local brand.
Yeah.
And we're going to get engaged with TEDx Juan de Fuca.
That's right.
We're going to be helping them
April
with.
30th. Yeah.
So what are you doing for them?
I'm doing tweeting. All the tweeting.
You're the Twitter?
And the Facebook too. Yeah.
And I'll be taking care of their blogging starting on March 1st.
So, and what's the hashtag?
We call it the Russ Launch. There's a blog, there's the hashtag. I did not come up with it. Russ Launch.
Yes, the organizer did come up, just to be sure. Yeah. It wasn't you.
Russ Launch.
What
I like
is
it.
that?
I don't know, but it feels like it should be whispered.
Russ Launch.
Yeah, it's coming up in a few days.
That's Tuesday, yes.
Yeah, Tuesday. So, so a lot going on, and hopefully you engage with us there.
No, the Wednesday is the like the actual TED simulcast happening
at the Belfry Theatre.
Yep. And it's free.
Free tickets for that.
Yeah, and we're going, so.
Yep, we'll be there, and there will be all the TEDx local events happening over the next, all throughout the year, actually. So go to TEDx Juan de Fuca's website, and you'll find out all the info you need. Perfect.
All right.
So that is another episode done and done.
You're so funny.
And odd. But thanks for watching another episode of Getting Engaged.
Online, in life,
and at work. I'm Russell Lolliker.
I'm Yukari Peerless.
And we'll see you again.
Okay.